Okay, hello, hello. Yeah, I might need to. No, I think the mic is fine. Am I too low? Can you guys hear me just fine? Oh, I think I'm making it worse. I think this is fine. It's heading to yellow, which is fine. Let's. Yeah. I am trying to make sure I hit all of the right buttons. Oops. Not where I wanted to go. Go. Oh, I forgot I was supposed to put you on this side. Oh my god. Hello or hola. Feels weird to try to add Spanish in my daily, but I'm trying to keep up with Spanish. Oh, I forgot to switch this to. Oh, wrong one. But howdy, bitches. How is everyone? How's your weekend? Hi, Fury. You got the first note of the day. Mwah, mwah, mwah. All of the notes to you. Hi, Darktails. How's it going? I think it's Soy Buena? Is that how you say it? I'm good? Soy Buena. I literally had to like Google search that real quick because I was like, I should respond, right? In Spanish. I know there's an A and there's an O. And I assume I want to use the feminine, but I don't know if it matters per se. Still learning all that good stuff with it. But I had a good day. I feel like I ate too much today. At least for dinner, I feel like I did. But hopefully it was enough protein to not be hungry for like late night snacks. Yeah, I hope everyone had a good weekend. If everyone had a chill one, I had a pleasant enough weekend. Gonna be diving into more Fallout, of course. This is what, part 24? So I've like have 24 streams of Fallout so far. Now we're getting into Dead Money DLC, which is part 2, since technically got into the DLC last stream. But we didn't get too deep into it. I know I got blown up a couple times so far. Weren't kidding about all the traps in this one. And that was kind of pretty much my weekend. This weekend, I'm hoping to bring back, adjust my shock face. Very sensitive. I raise my eyebrows just a little bit and it kind of triggers it. Might need to make it a higher trigger. But this weekend I should be bringing back my Yum and Yap stream, but instead of on Saturdays, I'm moving it to Sundays. Because I'm gonna be kind of doing it with my meal prep. Just so I'm not so tired the next day. But Saturday gives me my little day off, and then I come back to like a mini stream on Sunday. And then back on Monday. I feel like that's an okay break. We'll see how it goes. I'm kind of still figuring out if I want Yum and Yap on Saturday or Sunday. But let me open up Fallout. And then this Friday, because it's Halloween, I will be doing a scary game. I'll be continuing Poppy Playtime because I didn't play the latest chapter. It came out at such a weird time. I feel like I remember all the other Poppy Playtimes coming out like around Halloween, but this one came out like middle of this year, if I remember correctly, and I was like, that's so random. And I just wasn't in the mood to play it yet, so I was just like, we'll come back to that later. Let me switch to the game. Here. Unmute browser. I was recording our freaking Backrooms escape game. Finally actually got around to playing Backrooms. I never actually played it when everyone else was playing it. Then finally had someone who wanted to play it, so. Alright. We're still collecting all the people in this DLC. We just started, so like... Oh, okay. I forgot I have dog here. Been eating up all the bodies for me, but we're in the medical district now. And we're looking for the stim pack. Hi, Nova. Oh, my Mix It Up. I didn't log into my Mix It Up. Hi, Nova. How are you? I didn't hear your intro, so that's how I know my Mix It Up isn't up. And then you can talk again, and then your intro will kick in. I forgot, Nova. What was your favorite DLC? And are you off next week? Is that when you're off as well? This one? This one's your favorite? Which one was your favorite of, like, the people we're collecting here? And did you do God or did you do dog? I'm scared because the last area had nothing but fucking traps. Also, I realized I'm in pain. I have to be careful. Supposedly, I will get stim packs from here for the vending machine. So. Are you just having a week off, or are you having a week off for any particular reason? Ah! My collar beeped! Nearby. Oh, is it the speakers?
Dog is following. Always yell at dog.
Not a fan of the collar beeping at me.
Can't stop it. Always need more.
Another one? Didn't beep, so I don't think. Oh, hello. Oh, what the fuck you throwing at me? Which one's my melee? Where did I put my melee on? 7? 7. I'm afraid of fighting anywhere and just popping on my head off. Stop pushing him so far. I can't hit him if you push him near a radio. He went with Dean. I kind of like Dean, even though getting to him and him threatening me, even though it was a bluff.
Dog getting full.
I kind of like that dogs eating their bodies, but I don't know how much of a nuisance they are yet because, well, I've had dogs and he's just been eating them. I don't know how frequently they back up. You always take the week of your birthday off? Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. You doing anything for your birthday? Or are your colleagues planning anything?
Bad.
Or is there anything you want to do on particularly on your birthday? When does your birthday land on again? What day it lands on? Hey, look. Let's go over there. We need to get to the clinic. You never did, dog?
Want to go back.
I kind of... Wait, can I swap out now, actually? Let me see how Dean is like. I mean, look at him. He's dapper as fuck.
Well, now, if it isn't my ball, chain, and...
Hi, Matt. How are you?
To one.
How was your weekend? Oh, that's a lot of... I think we got it together.
Who's the second stringer? And I'll make the time.
But I'll go away.
You are the nice voice. Kind to dog.
Oh god, why is his face so close to
Always quiet.
Why is his face so close to me? Haven't you heard personal space, buddy? My goodness, look at those teeth. Practically be your dentist with how close your teeth are to me.
Why you send dog away?
I have played the game a couple times and no plans. Only Monday I'm gonna go on the beach town with your brother and a coworker as my coworker's never been there. Okay. Well, we could definitely plan a game day if you want.
Dog will leave.
Despite getting an extra hour, I am somehow more tired. Go figure. How's you? Did you get your hot chocolate? I did not get my hot chocolate, but I do have... I'll get my hot chocolate another time. But I do have a protein banana chocolate peanut butter shake with my collagen and, well, my protein. Not hot, but it's still good. Hi, Thomas. Early stream for you because of daylight savings time. I know, we're actually closer to each other. We're only 4 hours apart now, right? Well, Thomas, you might be more hours apart, but you're like 1 hour less now. For like, what, a week? Only like a week?
Now, if it isn't my ball, chain, and dog collar rolled all into one.
Yeah, clock went back. That means I'm an hour early for you guys. Next Friday. Next Friday is Nova's birthday. It's like 1 a.m. here, so it's that many hours. It's 1 hour earlier. I think we should travel together.
Strike up the band. Domino's back in town.
I can see why people like Dean. He seems pretty fun. Dean has given you the Unclean Living perk. This perk grants you a short period of time before taking damage inside a toxic cloud. Oh, as well as reducing the amount of damage you take inside a toxic cloud. Okay. I wonder, like... Makes me wonder how many toxic clouds there are then. But now those bodies will not be permanently eaten, but we'll see how this works, right? How have you been, Thomas? How was your weekend? What'd you do? Sometimes we might be perpetually tired, Matt. Have you looked into, like, your tiredness? Like, what might be it making you tired? I'll tell you what. The one day we went to bed early last week, like 8 or 9 p.m. and having to wake at 5, is probably the most okay I've ever felt in a while. Like, not that I've been feeling bad, but, like, I didn't feel like absolute shit waking up. Like, going to bed at least 9 p.m. the latest, is actually didn't feel too terrible. And I commuted that day, and I streamed that day, and I still felt fine. I was like, that's crazy. I think I did Dean for a bit, and then I found Christine and swapped to her. I'll probably try all of them out before I decide who, like, kicking with me, I guess. You had an ad for Durex of all things? Wait, what's Durex? I don't know what Durex is. Oh! Oh! It beeped twice. I'm scared. I get very scared when it beeps more. I like it. Oh wait, shit. Where's my YouTube chat? YouTube chat not? Both my. Oh. Oh. What is the? There's condom brands on Twitch now? I don't remember that. I have been good. Had a fall vacation last week, and in usual vacation fashion for me, I worked all week and started school again. Well, I mean, you got some money, right? Money's nice. Ooh, ammunition boxes. They're always nice. If anyone finds this, I'm so sorry you're here. Yeah, me too, buddy. Whoever wrote that.
Watch out if you see a prize lying around. The ghost people leave supplies as traps.
Oh. Well, that's also... Yeah, I should have figured that. That's a... Ooh. Oh my god, where are you speaking? Oh, look in the garbage can. Echo? Here's... Oh my god, this is how I pop my head off. No, I'm not seeing anything. What's wrong with condom ads? I don't know, it's just so random. Hi, Grim. How are you? How was your weekend? Condom ads are just not something I think I'd see on Twitch. Where's... Is that... What does that say? Boom? Is it pointing to the ceiling?
Is not getting any
I always forget the limits of the collars. I'm gonna quick save. Is it the faster it beeps, the more likely I'll explode, or is it like a few seconds and then it starts? Once a beep, is there a timer, I guess is the question I'm asking. Or is it based on how fast the beeps are going is when I'm going to surely explode? Eliminated? Like you mortared them? Were there that many iguanas in your backyard? So anxious. Ah! It's beeping too much! It's freaking me out! Ah! Where is this son of a bitch? Oh my god, I'm gonna pop my head off. It's gonna pop my head off. Ah! This makes me uncomfortable. This makes me super uncomfortable. No, I've never played. This is my first playthrough ever in Fallout New Vegas. That includes the DLCs, because I wouldn't have been able to play the DLCs. But I am brand new to anything in New Vegas. Okay. I'm just gonna have to fuck around and find out. I'm just gonna have to suck it up. I'm gonna go through and either it's left or right. I'm not seeing anything! I'm not looking faster. I don't know. It's okay, so it's further in. Okay, but it beeps when I'm right here. It doesn't beep. Lied. It does beep on the right. Fuck. Was it like directly in the center or somewhere? This is causing me so much anxiety. Oh my god.
The ghost people leave supplies.
I understand what the beeping is. That's why it's giving me a lot of anxiety. This is the part 2 of this DLC. I played part 1, so I understand the gist of what's going on in Dead Money. I just haven't fucked around and found out how far I could go with the collar yet. The way I'm just anticipating a jump scare because I don't know how loud the explosion is. For my poor brain. Brother, where is it? Okay. Fuck it. Oh, God. Stupid fucking... Okay. Fuck you. Ah! Fucking annoying ass beeping, man. It's funny because earlier I was getting mad at my... I love my new wireless thermometers that I use for cooking. But if it's out from the little cattle for so long, it starts beeping. And it starts getting really annoying, and I haven't washed the thing yet, so I had to go downstairs real quick before stream, wash it, and then put in a thing so it stopped beeping. And then I come in game, and there's beeping! I'm just getting a lot of beeps. Simply die. Thank you, Valen. I must die to find out, right? Sorry, faster beeps is just how close it is to beeping, not distance. The clinic. Is this... There was a spooky dude here. I hear him. Oh, there he is.
Going to need a hand here.
Oh, damn, he just started lighting up the fucker. Well, I mean, he kills him faster than Dog. But he'll get back up, I guess, because Dog's not here to maim him more. I'll take your stuff. Didn't take all of it, my bad. Yeah, that's kind of like the whole gist of this right now until... I'm pretty sure there'll be plenty of spots where there's a radio or a speaker or whatever that's going to be, like, causing my beep anxiety, and I'm just gonna have to fuck around and find out if I die there. But judging the distance, this is a... I mean, I was, like, right below it. Heck, no, I wasn't, like... Well, I was, like, right here, so... And kind of... They weren't kidding about the boom was up here. So, it's kind of generous. I think I even got, like, right here, and then I walked around. So it's somewhat generous. of a range. I know they said that there are speakers or radio things that are stronger, so I have to keep that in mind regardless. So there's two. There's that one, which seemed kind of generous, and then another one that's stronger, or that one was the regular one. I'm not entirely sure. This says run, but I'm not sure if I should go in here now. Already on the map. I am trying to find someone, but I kind of want to go around a little bit more before I go inside someone. Or explore. Loot. Maybe. Is any? Nope. Oh. Cafe. But I think we'll go up there. Oh, there's a secret stash up there. It has the Phasmo cummy hands up there. Sorry, let me catch up on chat real quick. It's not like the average Twitcher user needs to know what condoms are anyways. That's true.
Watch for hologram security. Not as nice as the lady at the fountain, trust me.
Check your holograms. Set your first orbit. I don't know what I'm doing here. Pretty posting. There's a lot of things to click. I don't know if I should have been clicking them. I'm just better than Endum. Program with these task-specific Sierra Madre protocols, not only do programs look like Sierra Madre personnel, they will respond to threats. Field of vision sensors in their environment and nothing while later switch to read here. I think you have to set the holograms to the floor you aren't. Okay, well I'm on floor 1, I assume, so I set it on floor 2? Is that what I wanted? Maintenance post. Completion. Not gonna be happy with your friends at end. Encounter any problems? I assume I am floor 1.
Picking up an emitter signature. Watch for security holograms. Dangerous. Don't shoot them. Attacking them is useless.
Is that a real one right now? I'm gonna take those. Oh! Why? Okay, I guess they're. What do I do with this? Okay, he said don't attack them? Can I even? What the fuck do I do with this? I don't know what to do with this! Am I not on the... Which... Am I on the second floor then? Am I on the first floor? I'm gonna die because I have no idea what's going on. Oh, Dean. I'm so sorry. I thought I did second to second floor. Oh. See, it says set behavior first floor. Or, wait, okay, so... Is it... I don't know. I don't understand this. Am I on the second floor then? Dean, wake up.
Feels like someone played my head like a drum.
Okay. Ow.
Boom.
So, currently, they are set on the first floor patrol, right? If I'm reading that correctly, set behavior first floor? Or did I set behavior on second floor because of the way I clicked it? And this is telling me to set behavior on first floor. That way. I think I'm just confusing myself really hard right now. Is someone knocking? Well, at least I got the stim pack thing. So, this up here must be second. What's going on with this now? We're on the floor. Up there might be second floor, so... What? I wanna... Unless there's a terminal upstairs. Oh, you got some chips.
What are we doing here for? This place is...
Yes. Fitted 3 workers from the... Your lung tissue. Chemical suit protected. Looking hard to talk and move, and it was difficult to unlock. They decided to fit one.
Well, it's haunted.
This is where you get the next companion, arguably the best. Oh. Wonder who it's gonna be. Oh, yes. Assassins. What am I wearing right now? Guess I get more sneak with it. But I need to sneak. I mean, it kind of seemed like I'm gonna need to sneak around here because the holograms are shooting you with lasers somehow, and it hurts. No, they're holograms, but whatever. I want to. I'm relatively safe on this. God. Damn it. It's always funny how I'll get it right in the second one. Very dark down here. What a quick save. So, I already have her stuff from Big Mountain? Oh, I do? Very dark. Clinic powers. Essential systems, auto docks powered on, security, hologram powered, non-essentials powered. Please. Oh my god. Please inform the clinic management before shutting down the generator. We'll just turn everything. I don't know if that was the best thing. I increase. Oh, okay. That means emergency. Backup, engage, emergency. But at least the speakers are off, so I don't have to worry about. I assume. I hope that doesn't mean I made more aggro security though. Backup. Burn books. Something good. Is everyone excited for Halloween this Friday? If you're doing anything for Halloween? Wondering if we're actually going to get trick-or-treaters this year? Oh my god, Dee. Got shit at me. Something jumped down on us.
Seriously, we should get out of here. The security holograms shoot on sight, and you can't even hurt them.
I almost got my head blown off. I don't want to activate. What's in there? Oh, but they're chips. One of these are alive in there. Because I'm definitely hearing banging.
The speakers on the wall are making
What?
my nerves do a dance.
Somebody is knocking. Caution? This His insomnia seems to have gotten worse, and we ended up ordering a new autodoc upgrade, costing Claire a fortune. The new programs for the autodoc effects of exhaustion have already spoken to the staff of side effects and did among you. Wanted to make sure there weren't full double shifts. Sinclair asked if codes could be downloaded into public dispensaries. Codes aren't compatible, unfortunately, he said. He'd look into it. Guess his contacts at Big Mountain will be getting calls. Huh. Interesting. So it's connected to Big Mountain? I don't know which one she is, though. In one of these? Are they all malfunctioning? I assume we should malfunctioning. Oh! In your mouth. I'm in your head. Oh, the woman before you looks disoriented. Pain. She blinks a few times. Looks at you, blinks again, opens her mouth, but nothing. Touches her throat, then traces the scar beneath her skin and her widen in a someone cut your parts? Looks shaken as she glances at the autodoc. She recoils and her mouth's open, but nothing comes out. She looks back at you and her hands clench into fists. Her eyes narrows and she then step back, studying you. What it looks like? The woman opens her mouth again, winces, then frowns, and drags her finger across her throat in slow motion. She looks more angry. Frowning, she touches her throat again gently, then her hand brushes her collar, and her frowns deepen. Her eyes narrow as she traces the edge of the collar until she finds the lock. She begins to press it with her finger. I don't. It's a bother. She looked surprised, then noticed your collars and raises an eyebrow. I was like, please don't blow us up with you right now. Let's just say we're in this together. Looks like we could have this not talk later. Go. She frowns, narrow her eyes, and slowly shakes her head. What do you mean by that? If your collar goes off, mine goes off. It's better if we guard each other. And again, draws a line in the air between the two of you. I don't stick you in this. Look, together we can get out of this. This is coming from me or else. Hey, Malumi! Getting from work, sadly, on and off because work. Hey, no problem, I understand. I appreciate you lurk while you work. Hope you've been well and hope your weekend was good. Huh. What exactly wrong? Don't you want out of her? She frowns, glances at the ball, looks back at you. She makes a circle with her hands, puts her hand over her eyes. She nods at you and lowers her hand. Head. She draws a slow line between you. I'm trying to read it fast because it's kind of going really fast. Hey, he likes thank you for the hydrate. You're looking. Why don't you come with me? Whatever else you're here for, not. Studies you again, and then her expression softens slightly. She shakes her slowly and gives a slight sigh. Nods at you, then raises an eyebrow and nods at the door. One of the best VA. Meet me at the fountain and we'll go from there. Nod and then turns. What the hell happened to her in there? Why does she look like she was stitched up? Oh, hello. There was a decayed stick. Would you stay too long? That opens and closes her hand really fast. Taps her collar and then opens really fast. She points at your Pip-Boy, her collar, and then wait. Oh my god. After a second. I guess at least I had enough intelligence. She is about to nod, then stops. Oh, is that her perk? Does she point to the collar than hers, and then nods at your Pip-Boy? She makes a triangle motion, and then the same slow pulse. That looks any color. She frowns, slowly she opens her mouth and makes a motion of tuning a dial, then points at herself. It's just your frequency. Nods once again, then points at the two of you, then the Pip-Boy. But only between... Great, how romantic! Look, pauses for a second, then glares at you and motions you to move on. So I have to stick close to her to keep it dampened, if I'm understanding? Yeah, she really did took off really fast. Then came back. So here's a hint. Christine's POS silence rifle was found near... Oh, wait! What? Well, I didn't have it anymore. Obviously, they stripped everything. But, right! It did say Christine's rifle. That's her? How did we get here? And...
Sure he's dead.
Could I open the other auto docks? Is my question? Could it be a mistake? Guess here we're gonna find out. Just in case it's something that attacks me. Or I hope it's not a hologram. Oh wait, the unusual autodoc still has series of buttons that appear to heal all crippled limbs. Is that actually gonna heal me? Why does it sound like I just went to the dentist as well? She has a science rifle and an assassin suit. What does that make her? She's an assassin? A sniper assassin? But was she always like that? Or did the autodoc make her silent? Okay, did they all have disability? Is this where you go for, like, heals? I thought there'd be things in them. Can I check these? Too bad I can't give her her weapon. Yeah, I assume I can't even give her a weapon at all until we leave Dead Money. So, now that I moved them, I guess I should move them to the second floor and then go upstairs to see if there's anything. I'm understanding that correctly? Get out of there. Right there. Trash can. Hi, Red Grapes. Hello, hello. How are you? How was your weekend?
Grew over the years, even without cars or factories.
The autodoc made her silent. I don't want to spoil why or how long she was in. Okay, fair enough. Just remember a lot of my questions, like, if it does seem like they are answerable, but it's just something I will find out later in the story, then yeah, that makes sense. Just leave me the lead there to get there on my own eventually. It's just that if I'm asking questions, they're more likely, like, rhetorical or just me kind of talking out loud, so just mind in case people get really confused if I'm generally asking or not. I tend to ask questions out loud. Especially when it has to do, like, you know, curiosity things. But if you know, if I will get the answer and it's not gonna be very blatant, or like it's some back lore stuff that I will like more likely miss, or if I did miss, then you're feel free to jump in. But a lot of times I will just ask questions because I'm thinking it out loud. Glad you had a good weekend. Are you excited for Halloween? Are you doing anything for Halloween? What does this mean? Activate hologram emitter. I need to. I'll fuck with that later. I'm not sure what the hologram emitter would do. More chippies! Need all the chips, because I don't know how many times I'm gonna get blown up in this DLC. Oh, clinic basement key. Well, I guess I could have used that. I should really start looking for keys first. Spencer. Codes for the public. In case of emergency, should they be able to get stims? Other treatments are indicated that it could based on the nature of the medical emergency. And among the codes, kept asking, make sure the code for medics is backed up. Must have said it 3 times. I don't think he realized it. Must be stressed. You should return her suit. Nothing will happen. I just returning their stuff when possible. I use companion mod to return Queen's rifle back. As I say, I'll return it to her when I see her again, I guess. We'll swap out just to see how she is. I'm kind of swapping out all the companions here just to check them out. This is a restricted code used in the vending machine. Oh. Oh, okay. I just got this. I'm gonna take this key just for the sake of taking it, really. No plans for Halloween. Not gonna dress up. Go the next day to get discounted candy. If you like candy that much, that is. Haven't really done anything like in real life Halloween related in years now. I only like play scary games now for Halloween. I did want to dress up last year if we had trick-or-treaters, but we didn't have a single trick-or-treater. Sad. I miss the idea of trick-or-treating though. Going out, hanging out with friends or my cousins and getting candy, being dumb and going house to house. It's just so fun. It saddens me to know that that is kind of dying, you know? I think every year we're just having less and less trick-or-treaters.
Cloud wasn't always here.
I just like to cry about not going to Halloween parties every year. You like to cry about not going? Like you can't go? Like you haven't gone to one? Or like that you don't have to go to one? It'd be nice to go to a Halloween party again. I didn't really do like the Halloween party scenes. I definitely did just straight up trick-or-treating with my friends. Oh. Tell them to invite you. I don't live near friends to go to Halloween parties. Sad face. I could have kind of gone to one with the girls last year, but it was so last minute, and I didn't go because I was already traveling to other places. Ah, shit. The worst realization is that the entire Sarah Madre affair is like a high school romance gone badly. Oh gosh. Nope. 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 I can get back. I'll have to work Friday and Saturday. I haven't done anything. I'll be coverage this weekend as well, so I won't be... I think I got like one thing going on where I gotta go in at like 12 a.m. on Sunday morning, so it's not like... I don't think I'll have anything going on. Well, the week is young. I might have things scheduled on Friday and Saturday, but we'll see. Wait. Calendar. Mrs. Keys showed up today, Sam Sinclair, escorted by Mr. Domino. He explained to me that Mrs. Keys has developed a throat infection. Asked if the autodoc could help. I asked about the Sierra Madre's autodoc. He said he didn't want to alarm Sinclair. Ran some tests. Mrs. Keys' voice is fine. Her loss of voice was more symptomatic of excessive medics use. When I tried to speak to her about it, Mr. Domino intervened. I warned them too much of the chem could render a subject comatose. Domino laughed. I lost my temper, and he said he'd return on the time when I was in better spirits. Why is that? Was it? Oh, did I tell you guys that over the weekend I finally watched Donnie Darko. I never watched that. I've always heard of it. I never watched it. And my conclusion to that film is, one, it was I can imagine back then, if you watched it when you're young or when the movie came out, it was a weird fucking film, for sure. But it was also really sad. I was just like, I wasn't anticipating it to be that sad. Like, I was just like, what? I was so confused what was happening towards the end, but then I got clarity, and it was just really sad. Also, Jake Gyllenhaal was so baby. I didn't know he was the main character of that film. So when I saw him, I was like, is that who I think it is? And my friend was like, yep, that's Jake Gyllenhaal. I was like, oh my god, he's such a baby. Because when I first saw him in movies was in The Day After Tomorrow, which is one of my favorite disaster films. And he's so cute. And he's still so cute in Donnie Darko as well. But I was surprised. I didn't know. Again, I'd never seen really anything with Donnie Darko. I've only ever heard of the title. So when we finally watched it, I was like, I was actually not. I like the film. I genuinely liked it. It was just really sad ending. Remember, kids, don't be dicks, especially when you have millions to spare. Only everyone could listen to that rule. You could go suck a fuck was the best line in the film. That film generally made me laugh a couple times, just because of all the shit he was saying was so funny, or some of the like dialogue was generally so funny. All right, Domino stopped by to ask about the test results and Vera's voice. He seemed concerned she would lose her voice for the gala event. I told him if Mrs. Key was concerned, she should see me, and I would only disclose any medical information to her. I told him the auto docs were more than capable of healing Mrs. Key's voice if she developed any throat infection, and if we could even operate if need be, if she tore her larynx. He seemed satisfied about the news, apologized amazingly enough, and left a bottle of wine as a token of his appreciation. I told him I felt it was inappropriate. He insisted I dumped it in the trash. Fair enough. Appointment calendar. Sinclair, Mrs. P. Gotta stop clicking. Lucy Armerde. Claire proposed moving one auto dock to the casino and scheduling visit. He sounds very confident. Oh, look, it's the wine. He sounded very confident that the auto dock would be fine with a throat infection, though. So does that mean it was not? And it fucked up. Wait, was his sister in that film too? I didn't even know he had a sister. I'm gonna be real with you. Also, Red Creeps, do you have to work long on Friday and Saturday? I hope not. Or are they short shifts?
Always here. Grew over the years, even
I...
without cars or factories.
In here, I don't remember if I came in. I did come in. Am I going backwards? Did I come in? Yeah, I'm going backwards. I'm going backwards. Got turned around. Yep, his sister Maggie has been in a lot of films, but notably Secretary in The Dark Knight. I did not know that, honestly. I didn't realize he had a sibling. Oh, look. They have the terminal up here. Okay. Oh. Side. Where am I outside? I'm on the other side? Sure am. So I need share and share alike. I do want to explore more around here. Oh! Oh, right. I didn't see that there. I did get the holotape. Oops. I got a card. We're just exploring more of the clinic area right now. But also because I know there's a how would you call it? A loot corner with the tummy hands marking it. So I know there's something up there. up there trying to find it. Hey! Did I just call you fried chicken? It's just weird to say that. Or nuggets. Well, how's it going? How was your weekend? Who was she in Dark Knight, though? I don't think I've ever seen Secretary. I snagged yourself 3 series 2... Wait, you what? Snag yourself 3 series 2 Dress to Impress mystery dolls? Oh, right. The Dress to Impress had, like, mystery doll things, right? And you got yourself some? How much were they? And not jump over. Oh, there's the cummy hand. There's also a ghost somewhere, and I don't believe that one area was traps. I feel like there's multiple areas full of traps.
Getting real
She took over from Katie Holmes this week.
But you guys are lowering the
I ask like I'm trying to remember, like I remember all of Dark Knight. Not remembering most of Dark Knight. It's been a while since I watched the Dark Knight films. Look, I ran away. I have some from series 1. I still need to get one I wanted, but I've been lazy and I wanted a few. Ah, are you actually getting like the mystery, or did you or did you are you getting like a sure one? Did with my Jurassic Park. Okay, you're doing full blind box. A secret stash. All that?
Hey, those are my emergency supplies.
I was gonna say, I wonder if he was gonna have some dialogue from when I get his stash.
Something, all right.
I'm sorry, I just thought it took a little bit weak. What are you angry about? You're down there. You're gonna come up here? Can he jump up here? I'll be very surprised if they could jump up. They're trying. Oh, they're throwing stuff at me though. Probably shouldn't let them. Go down. Hope they don't surprise run up at me somewhere. They might. They might find their way. Oh, that's the way. That's the way. You guys want to come up here? Oh, oh lordy, they're coming. Oh, Dean must went the other way. Ow. He had no... I was waiting for Dean to come on the other side. He never came. He went behind them, I guess. I'm gonna give it a little spoiler. This place sucks ass. Is that really a spoiler? I mean... I'm not the biggest of fans of it right now. I think what makes me not the biggest fan is feeling like I have to re-arm myself. So I'm being very stingy with my stuff. Trying not to use as much. Really? There's jack shit in here. So that's why I've just been mailing to kind of save my ammo. And just being really stingy with stuff right now. Hard. Did I say something? Sounded like a radio. Fine. This is back at the front. Didn't go. That's the clinic. I didn't go. Oh, this is toxic. I was gonna say Dean is somewhat protecting me.
So much I can do to
I gotta do this quick. Actually, let me go here real quick. Quick save. In case I accidentally murder myself in there.
Knows what
Hate what it does to my visual. Oh, chippy. Whole board. Being Domino is partially responsible for everything? Uh-oh. That mean he's gonna be turned enemy at some point? Again, don't have to answer that. Questioning out loud.
Sierra Madre is not getting any younger.
Another angry. I've been down here. Where's that angry boy? Ah, there he is. Oh! Took off his whole fucking arm. Oh, and his leg. And his head. I don't know how they can't get back. Or how they grow it back. Okay, so this is the beginning. I think that was it for me to... Or?
Getting real tired of
More angry.
those machines.
Well, if we're in the fountain area, dogs should just come over here and eat the bodies.
Put in a chair. Hold out.
Probably shouldn't use it. I assume this is referring to, like, how much.
Your hand.
I assume I can't sell anything, really. By the... What can I do with the casual wear again? Okay. How many... Is it just the three of us? Let me grab Christine. Those facial scars weren't done by Autodoc. The throat scar. Not slowly, and then puts her hand in front of her throat. Closes it slowly, then... I can't restore your voice. We need Unreal Autodoc to do it. Yeah, I don't blame her for being afraid. I don't understand why they shaved you bald. Looks blankly at you, then touches her head, smiles, then shakes her head. Wait, the Autodoc didn't shave your bald? Waves her hand, then shakes her head, then nods in the direction of the casino. Oh wait, I want to hear this. You were bald before? Nods with an exasperated look, then makes a circle with her hand, repeats it twice, then raises her hands and with her hands in front of her, then makes a motion with her hands as if writing something. Wait. Oh. Okay. I was like, wait, I didn't know what BOS meant for a second until I read it. How the hell did you get out of here? Shrugs, then points to you and shrugs. Where were you before? She moves her finger in a wider circle, then raises her hand over her head. I kind of like this dialogue because I'm like, unless she's actually motioning it out, the fact I'm reading it and then I have to imagine her motioning it out, I'm just kind of like, am I translating this wrong? looking for something? She shakes her head and makes a motion of 2 fingers walking. Okay. You were over the moon? You were looking for someone? Everywhere it was hot? Nope, she shakes her head. I wonder if she gets fed up with talking to me. You were looking for someone? Nods and raises a finger. Gotta touch your nose, right? For charades. A man? She nods. She makes a motion with her hands around her chin, drawing it down, then she raises her hands and clenches. God damn, I can't read fast enough. Angry bearded man. She points at your pip boy. Someone who had a pip boy? You were looking for a vault boy? She shakes her head, points to your pip boy again, and makes a talking motion with her hand. A man in a vault? Nope. Okay. Nods and looks concerned, taps the side of her head, and expands her hand. One smart. Nods, then circles. And nuts. Nods. Frowns. Sounds like it's pretty important to you to find this person. Frowns, raises 2 fingers, and then has them walking together. Then she looks down on 2 fingers, and her face becomes angry. She then chops her hand down and draws the 2 fingers apart. One of the fingers she points at herself. I'm trying to understand this charade in my goddamn head. He cut you off from someone. Family? Husband? She frowns, shakes her head, and even more so at husband. Your wife? She shakes her head but rolls to side. Oh, girlfriend? She hesitates, then waves her hand. You were more than girlfriends. Lovers? She nods and looks at you a little surprised. Oh. Okay. Give me... Well, you don't think I understand love? Give me a little credit. She raises an eyebrow, looks at you. I understand how important loved one can be. Whatever, love is transitionary or ended in good. Not slowly studying you, she seems to be gauging you again. She makes a slow circle motion after a moment and taps her wrist. She looks exasperated when she waves her hands in a circle in front of her. How did you end up in the autodoc? She moves her finger in a circle, frowns, and drags her hand over her eyes. She raises them again and points to you. Get gas like I did? She nods. She raises an eyebrow, points at you, makes a circle, then points at your feet. You want to know how I got here? She repeats the circling motion again. This time she lowers her hand and circles her fingers inward until she's pointing. God damn it, still pointing at the ground between you two, and she raises an eyebrow. Followed a radio signal here. A woman's voice. None of your business. Raise an eyebrow back. I don't remember a woman's voice. I think I remember just seeing a radio. Unless I'm talking about how you initially get the quest. She waits. After a second, she raises her eyebrows again. It'd be funny if she was actually acting out a lot of the stuff that they're making her do, because I think it'd be funny to see the model. The character she refers to is in the base game. Oh? I was curious where it led. Looks at you for a second, studying, then nods. Points at you, then points at the casino, then she slowly shakes her head, then points in the direction of the main gate. If I could leave, I would. She looks at you a moment, glances at your color, shrugs, then lightly grabs her neck with both hands, holds it from her. Then her hands fall away. She looks at you and looks at the exit and nods. About you, she shakes her head, then points at the ground. You're not going to leave? Grounds, glance in the direction of the casino, and then exit. Then back direction of drugs without strength or conviction. She's looking at you when she does. Let's drop Dean. Open it up over here.
Well, now, if it isn't my ball, chain, and dog collar rolled all into one.
Let's part ways here.
You sure? I mean, look, you can't just...
He's a dapper fellow, but I want to see what Christina's like, especially with her signal dampener.
I can't say it hasn't been fun.
Wait, can't you communicate another way? Can you write? Frowns and pauses and tries head with her. Then makes a motion of picking up the pencil and tries to write, then shakes her head. Something to do with surgery? She pauses and draws a jag symbol that, like electricity in the air, then keeps the blank face for a second. This little blinks, look around, she looks at her hands and shakes and lets them limp. That specific form of brain surgery uses nods slowly, then makes a motion of typing and drawing X's and gives a thumbs up. Still do a first calculation. Travel together. Dean has given you the signal interference perk. This perk grants you a short period of time near a speaker before your bomb collar starts to activate, as well as increasing the amount of time before your bomb collar detonates by 50%. That'll make me feel a little bit better. I'll still probably get some anxiety when I hear the beeping going faster.
It's hungry. Can't stop it. Always need more.
Are we...
Good. Well done. Now for the festivities and your parts in all this. The owner of the Sea of Madre, for whatever reason, keyed the grand opening to the gala event itself. It needs to be fired off in order for the casino doors to open. As I've discovered, one person can't do it. So get your team into position indicated on your Pip-Boy, then trigger it properly. You're so close now, don't let me down. Otherwise, I'll have to rely on the next team.
Kidnap more people, I guess. Probably kidnapped so many already. How am I supposed to get to the markers on my map? What is the gala event?
I've unlocked the west and east gates to Puesta del Sol and Salida del Sol. Now that you've survived the villa, I need to get to my position. You don't need me to hold your hand anymore. I'll keep monitoring you via the transceivers through the villa. If I need to offer guidance, I will. A display of lights, fireworks, music in the streets.
You get to see fireworks?
A pre-war festival to mark the casino's opening. The bomb struck first. It is of no consequence.
That's not a good firework.
The event is. Get the three in position, then travel to your position in Salida del Sol and trigger the gala. After that, the real work begins. Perhaps you think this is a simple robbery, a cheap casino heist. No, this is a heist of the centuries. We're not plundering Sierra Madre. We're plundering history, taking from the old world itself. It won't let its secrets go easily, not without a fight. I wouldn't expect anything less. I'd suggest taking the FEV reject to his position first. Although you may need his brutality and strength elsewhere first. As easy as the villa was to navigate, the outlying areas of the villa are far more dangerous, thicker with the ghost people, traps, and toxins. Use your team as I use you. Listen to your caller. Watch where you step. You're no use to be dead.
Okay. Right, they're all ready to go. Okay, let's look at the map. West? Get dog to switching substation. flesh, the soul. By the way, it may help to walk dog and get some of
Where are
his...
you taking dog? Dog doesn't...
So my question was, when we feed dog,
Dog is listening. Dog is...
so I understand that dog's perk is to eat the bodies of the ghosts. Does that mean they just never come back again, though? Like, I assume they would have to respawn eventually, right?
Always yell at dog. Yell at dog because gets hungry. Can't stop it. Always need more.
Should I, like, do that everywhere? I guess you could say, so that way it clears it, make it easier for me? If it actually works like that? Because if it doesn't actually work like that, I might as well not waste my time doing that. But, like, it make it sounds like they won't respawn ever again, but I'm not entirely sure if that is the case.
Doesn't come back.
Or do they eventually come back? I think you have to loot the bodies and take their meat, or he will eat the bodies. Don't we want him to eat from the bodies? Or don't we want him to eat the bodies, though? And then, like, they don't bother me again? Am I gone here? Like, I know he's supposed to go here. I assume they probably want a positioning somewhere over here. Or all around, I assume. So can I just go in, wipe the ghost, and then come back with whoever is going over here? I guess. And then they won't spawn anymore? Like, would that actually work? Feels weirdly unbalanced that way, right? Oh my god. Combat music scared me. You guys not throw stuff? Also because I just want to make sure there isn't landmines on the floor. Eat this one too, boy. Get this one.
Dog is full.
Are you full? Is he actually full? Because if he's actually full, then I can't go any further with him. Is there more? Oh my goodness. Ah! Jesus Christ, he threw a gas tank at me! What the fuck did you do that? That was really rude. You not scare the shit out of me. Okay, he's not eating their bodies anymore. I think he really is full. You gonna eat his body? No, I think he's full.
Dog fetches.
Yeah, and there's no food on him.
Growling.
He only ate this one, though. Not eating the other ones. I don't know if I can make him eat it. Open your mouth, dog. Eat this. The ragdoll. I always love it when games have this ragdoll fucking physics. Can you eat this? I don't want them to come back. Are you too full? Are you too full, boy? They are. Here comes the tutu twain. Eat it! I need these gone so that I don't have to worry about them anymore. Eat it. I don't think he's gonna eat it. I think he's full. But he has to eat it. That's his, like, literal perk.
Yell at dog because gets hungry.
That is his literal perk.
Always need more.
Did I come through here? May, if you cook the harvesters, does this count as a yum and yap stream? I'm not sure about the yum. The yap is still there. Okay, well, stop playing with his food at least. Well, he's not eating it. I'm not playing with his food. I'm treating him like he's a baby. You know, don't you ever do that train or the airplane? Here comes the food, open your mouth. That's what I'm doing. Okay, I was referring to when you leave him at the station, you have to get him some meat so he stays there. I'm pretty sure they just respawn anyway. Okay, so I should just take him to his... Then I should just take him to his station, right? How do I even get him some meat? I didn't see I could actually pick up the meat. It seems like they're gonna respond anyways because he's not hungry right now anyway. I don't know how to make his stomach empty. I just have to take him on a walk and then he'll digest all the bodies? Hopefully?
Where is Master? Did he go away? Dog will be good this time.
Right across this. Did I loot this one? If I didn't check, is this item stuck? Many gosh, so many throwing knives. Why did they have the fucking throwing knives stacked up like that? Why didn't they stack it up into one? So many knives. Cleaning this up. I was gonna say, I don't know, I doubt you could go in from a DLC if they don't let you teleport from the New Vegas Strip. I'm sure they probably restricted it. I'm guessing they restricted it. Oh, I should have given her her assassin outfit. I guess I'll give it to her when I'm taking her to her place. Taking dog on a walk right now. Been in here? Like it. Oh. Oh. See if he will fetch. I mean, when he sees they're alive, he technically fetches and sometimes occasionally rips their body apart. So sort of, he does already on his own. He's a very good dog.
Always yell at dog. Yell at dog because gets hungry. Can't stop it. Always need more.
I have a helmet on right now? I think I do. Damage. Vending machine. Return outfit item. I think it's a fetch quest when you get there. I've played the DLC a few too many times. Wait, what? Really? Your stomach is grumbling. Are you hungry? You hungry, boy? You hungry? We'll find him. He would usually talk about if he was hungry. He hasn't talked about it in a while, so that's why I'm guessing he's full currently.
Swallowed something bad. Tastes like burnt wires.
I don't really want the scotch. Oh. Okay. Alright, let's go, boy. See if you're actually hungry again. I was also thinking, you know, as we're heading into November this weekend, I was kind of thinking whether or not I want to do a Thanksgiving stream again. Cook a Thanksgiving dinner or something. For my Yum and Yap stream. You want the body? Where'd he go? Dog? Dog? Oh? Get stuck? You get stuck? Cause oh, I see him.
Something bad. Tastes like
oh.
burnt wires.
Go. Down? Get through the door? Oh, hey, buddy. Down there. Follow? There you go. Do you have something in mind, as in like for dinner, or making a pumpkin pie? I mean, I'll probably make some kind of dinner for us. Maybe not like a whole turkey, because it is just me and Donnie. Maybe I'll get like a small turkey, or maybe I'll do a ham. I've never really done a ham. Want to eat this, body? Maybe pumpkin pie. I never made homemade pumpkin pie before. Everyone? I didn't see there was a trap there. I just saw something flying at me and it scared me. Oh my god, At least it wasn't a bomb. I've definitely gotten more bomb ones lately. Gotta remember. That was the... I don't remember to look on the floor. Yeah, we should be having one this Sunday. It's gonna be a meal prep Yum and Yap stream this weekend.
Can't stop it. Always need more.
Back to being paranoid and looking on the floor again. Yeah, hopefully I will start properly around... I typically try to aim my streams to be like 2 to 3 p.m. There's Dark Tales intro. Dead money is cursed. Oh, okay. My bobby pin. Hey, Red Harlow, how's it going? It just has a lot of fucking traps that, oh my god, has gotten me a couple times. Down more? Nope. Up more? Nope. Up more? Nope. Up more? One more? Gotcha. I feel like getting hit with a bar of steel should break a limb. Did it hit me? I thought I swiftly dodged it with my cat-like reflexes. Oh, there's a cummy hand. I know he doesn't like me taking everything, but I'm taking everything. Oh, you got the cat form. Is it because I'm being a scaredy cat lately and I'm jumping easily? I don't think I've seen the cat form redeemed yet. What's that? That? Got an ammo stuck down there. Oh, bobby pin. For the... Ooh, I fucking broke. For the cat-like reflexes. Well, I guess there's two reasons why I could have the cat farm. I'm either jumpy like a scaredy cat, or my cat-like reflexes. I think I stepped back from that steel beam. Now, when it comes to it being a bomb, I have like the slowest reaction, because when I don't see any trap go off, my first brain is like, huh, was that really a trap? It's always a trap. It's just fucking grenades. They have a delay. And I forget that grenades have a delay. It can be both. You gonna get the new Vegas 15 years anniversary?
Did he go away? dog will be good.
I mean, I'll probably more likely get it when I go through the game again. Are they coming out with a 15 years anniversary thing? I don't remember if I saw that in the Fallout news. I think I was mostly seeing more so people complaining about the fact that they weren't remastering New Vegas. Okay, wait. Wait. Oh, is it through here? It is through here.
Cage over there with things to do. Hard to move. Dog can do it.
I was gonna say, if it was remastered, then I would say maybe more likely. If it's not remastered, then what's the benefit of the 15-year anniversary? Like, is there anything coming with it? Question mark? Oh, you have a gas tank! Don't you dare! Your buddy threw it right at my face last time, and I was not a fan of that. Really rude, actually. You only get the cowboy robot as a statue. It's 150 for basically cheap collectibles. I was gonna say, wasn't Fallout 4 when they had like their deluxe edition? It was like pretty cheap, cheaply made. People were pretty upset about that. I'm not really one for like. I don't typically. There's not like a lot of games that I go out of my way to get like the collectible editions and stuff like that. I think the only ones I would have, like, nowadays, if I were to get a collectible edition and I wanted, like, the stuff with it, mostly because I feel very skeptical, oh my god, I can't, you know what I mean, I don't feel comfortable, like, getting those because I always feel like they're not, I often hear they're not well made, like, I don't feel like I've seen a significant quality when games have a collectible edition, and it just doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't really impress me enough, I guess you could say, or maybe I just haven't found a game that has done a collectible version that has made me want it, you know? I would maybe do it for Paper Mario because Paper Mario is one of my most favorited series. I would maybe even do it for Ragnarok Online. And I would maybe do it, and I said this before, if the Switch 2... You ate those bodies! Are you back to hungry now, dog? Kirby Air Rider 2, if Kirby Air Rider... I would only buy Nintendo Switch 2 if they came out with a Kirby Air Rider 2 themed one. Maybe. Like, it would be really hard for me to resist that, because I love Kirby Air Rider. And I've been wanting Kirby Air Rider 2, so... I don't know. There's a few games that does it for me. And... there's a lot of games that I've liked, but I just didn't feel like the collectible was worth it. Like, I really like Monster Hunter. I've played since Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. But I've never gone on my way to get their collectibles because I didn't feel like their quality was worth the price. I feel like I could find better quality from, like, handcrafted stuff from, like, other artists. Ah! My leg! God damn it! I got too distracted talking. Okay. Really rude. Ouch. I always walk away from the DLC with all the gold. I was playing it on PC a few months back with the graphic mods. 15th anniversary is crazy how expensive they're making that. Yeah! I mean, if Grim is saying it's 150, like, again, I'm not sure if I feel like that's worth it for me. I like Fallout New Vegas. I like it a lot. I don't know if I like it that much. Son of a bitch. And again, there's other games that I've liked a lot and still have not bought a collectible for it, so... and have followed it a lot longer than the other ones. Ugh. Yeah, I definitely think the Fallout 4 remaster was kind of like not necessary either, personally. They're like newest one. I didn't feel like it needed a remaster, question mark?
Plastic. Lots of food around here.
It's a scam to get more money. It's the same for Fallout 4. I remember 76 canvas bag that was in fact not a canvas bag. Wait. What? Did I miss that? So you're finally awake playing Fallout New Vegas Meth Money DLC. I mean, what time zone are you in, Crow? But hi, how's it going?
Lots of food around here.
I don't know about...
Catch some.
I mean, I've been awake. It's like almost 9 p.m. for me now. We are going... I came from there. Okay, we're going here. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not getting lost. Yeah, it was a pre-order bonus. I didn't do a pre-order of 76. I don't think I did a pre-order of 76. I think I just waited for it to come out and then I bought it, but I didn't pre-order it. I think I would have, but May throwing signs while she's while she scratches. Wait, is it detecting? Oh, I didn't realize it's detecting my arm when I'm scratching my arm. Oh my god. Now you guys know when I'm scratching my arm. Well, now you know more when I'm scratching my arm, but I didn't realize it was detecting it. I'm not throwing you signs? Why are you saying it like that? I'm not throwing signs. My arm's just itchy. And sometimes it detects my head scratching, which, funny, it's not detecting it right now. I think it detects my other hand more. Scratching. The game release was fucked in many ways. I don't remember the release being that bad. I do know Donnie had his complaints about 76 feeling kind of dead, which, you know, I understood where he was coming from, but I still had a lot of fun playing it with Nova. The Internet Historian did a whole video, but 76 had multiple fake collectible showings. Really, basically the quality was really bad when compared to what it's in the photos. That's sad. That it's had that. Like, and then again, Fallout also had kind of a crappy collectible quality as well. Like, that's like almost... Did I step in that? Did I step in the bear trap? I didn't even see it. I didn't even hear it go off. But what was it? I don't know. It's had 2 strikes of bad quality collectibles. That's already too many for, you know, to be asking people to buy collectibles. And then you've come up twice with poor quality. I'm just kind of following this roof if it takes me anywhere. Oh. Or like patches. It's almost 3 in the morning in Finland. Oh, okay, fair enough. You've been awake a lot longer than me then. Got a lot of well, and it would only be, I assume it'd only be 3 for you, but it should be technically 4 because of the hour thing, right? I don't know if Finland got that. I've been awake nearly 24 hours straight after loss of PS3 gaming, and I really should sleep soon. That sounds like you should probably sleep if you've been up for almost 24 hours. I don't know. I can't do 24 hours anymore. I get very close to 24 hours or being up 24 hours, and then I hard crash at like 23. I could physically feel my body screaming at me to not do that again. I rarely do the 24-hour things anymore, like very rarely. I'd have to be playing something I'm really hyper fixated on, which occasionally will happen. That happened with Monster Hunter Wilds when it came out. I think we stayed up pretty fucking late for Monster Hunter Wilds. But I appreciate you stopping by to chat and hang out before you crash. It sounds like you might crash in a few minutes. I don't really get any gaming collectibles too often. Is there a fellow Finn in the YouTube chat? There is. Crow is up. Is also up late with ya. Hey, Retro Guy, how's it going? I've been good. How about you? How was your weekend? I'm trying not to step in any more bear traps right now, because the bear traps kind of blends in with the floor more than anything, because it just looks like goddamn rubble everywhere. Or tripwires. I already tripped one. Ew, a roach. Or traps, right? Die. I remember they basically doxed everyone who wanted a return. Wait,
Swallowed
what?
something bad.
What do you mean they
Tastes like
basically
burnt
doxed
wine.
everyone? Brothers, I keep losing my legs. Ah, I'm crippled right now. And I could work with it, right? I feel, it's funny. They say I'm crippled, but I feel like I'm walking fine. Is it the adrenaline? I'm in Texas. It's like 7:44 and I'm doing stuff for college right now. Oh, what are you doing for college right now? Like assignments? You're an hour behind me. Oh, yeah? The googly eyes? Thank you for the googly eyes. Tripwire. A lot of traps in here. That, or is it this one? Arm, whatever it is. Ah, it's more steel beam. Disarm you. Disarm your family. Disarm your cow. Is there more stuff to disarm in here? No, but there's a rad roach somewhere. Ew, it'll get to me when it gets to me. I'll murder it. Stranger left. I'm not feeling sleepy as when I was playing video games. Go figure. Maybe it's the... I don't know. Depends what games you were playing. What game were you playing on PS3?
Inside's growling.
I get like that too. Sometimes when you just take a break, you kind of get a little bit more energy. And it also depends on what you're doing in the game. Sometimes when you're doing like the same task, even in video games, it makes you eepy. Looking for something to play? Ooh, what are you in the mood for? I'm not gonna lie, I've been getting a lot of Battlefield 6 videos on my TikTok, and they all seem really cool. I could never play that way, probably.
Yellow dog because
But it
it's
genuinely
hungry.
makes me want to play
Can't stop
Battlefield
it.
6, and I've never played a Battlefield before. But all the videos I'm getting makes me want to play it. It just looks entertaining. May has found the bar. What's the bar? Should I be concerned? Full of fucking traps right now. I'm trying not to get too distracted talking to you guys, because when I start yapping, I start stepping in traps.
Hope the voice
Y'all are
doesn't
distracting me.
bad.
Amazingly good to know I'm not the only Finn whose sleep schedule you destroyed. Why are you making it sound like I destroyed your sleep schedule? What the heck? I am not destroying your sleep schedule. I appreciate you guys destroying your sleep schedule to hang out in my chat, even if it's just a little, but I typically tell you fuckers to go to bed. Because you should, especially the one who says they're up 24 hours almost. Probably should go to fucking sleep. Because I don't know how y'all functioning. I do know it's a brief respite before sleep just takes over and tries to initiate a forceful system shutdown. Oh yeah, it's gonna, I'm sure it's gonna hit you. Suddenly you're like, oh my god, suddenly, why are you running up on me like that? I'm awake, I'm asleep. I'm awake again. Your body knows when to tell you to go to fuck to sleep. It will forcibly tell you. May is setting her pretty scared face for when it happens. Look, even when I do predict the jump scare, I still get jump scared. Not good at. I don't think I have a good poker face, guys.
Inside's growling.
Okay, any more traps? No, right? If anyone finds this, I'm sorry you're here. Yeah, it's written that everywhere now. The fact that I'm just inching forward, I don't want to pop anything. I am, but some reason I still like to play horror games. I'm starting to understand why people have that horror adrenaline junkie now. I'm playing horror games or watching horror films. Or the automatic rifle to get around licensing. I do play lots of old PS3 games lately, some on the obscure end of the spectrum, like short-lived PS3 exclusive role-playing games. White Knight Chronicles 1 and 2. Definitely games that one I have not heard of.
Smells like
Is it fun? What kind of game is it? Well, you said it's role playing, but like, I assume like like a guessing like a adventure RPG. Nothing else in here unless I'm missing something. I feel like there's supposed to be maybe more things for me to find. I mean, I found a rifle. That's kind of nice.
Master? Did he go away? Dog will be good this time.
Got a quick save because I don't know when the last time I quick saved. Yep, an assignment for your mandatory art class. Oh, art class. What's the assignment for it? I'm a self-taught artist. I don't draw that good though. I should have taken classes, but I didn't like the idea of having art assignments because I wanted to draw whatever I wanted to draw. But I really should have taken the fundamentals. But what kind of art classes are you taking? Hey, Wumpy. Every game is cozy game if you're brave enough. I mean, I guess. if you can make a... I don't know how you can make a Mortuary Assistant a cozy game. I still think Mortuary Assistant is one of the...
Inside's growling.
Continuously scary game for me to have played. I say that because I can't defend myself in that game. Like Resident Evil 7 and 8, it was scary, but at least I could shoot the motherfuckers that scared me, and that makes me feel a little bit better. But in Mortuary Assistant, I was just kind of at the whim of the goddamn demon, and I did not like that. I think I'm going down this way, right? Yes, I'm going down this. I'm gonna go down this way and over here. A lot of people haven't heard of the WKC. It's had 3 games total and a largely forgotten by everyone. It's got 3 games in total though, so that means there's got to be enough people liking and buying it, right? Or the developers just had fucking money and was able to just develop whatever they wanted. Which, man, that's the dream. Something wanting to pop my head off, guys. I don't know where. I hear something. I don't see the thing.
Always need more.
What's up with the gather cloud residue? Huh. I don't have Dean here. I don't know if I want to go into that right now. I'm gonna buy some stim packs. Or maybe, how many? I hit 8. I did accept it. Not 9. Why do you guys always start at the max amount? Let's fix my crippled body. Gotta stop stepping in the bear trap. Like, the last horror game I played was Dead Space. Hey! I think I'm also in the same boat as that, because... Well, I mean, no, because we did play, The Devil Diddled in Me, The Devil in Me, this month. So technically that's the last horror game I played. But before that, it was also Dead Space. I finished Dead Space earlier this year, like the beginning of this year. I'm supposed to be going through Dead Space 2, so that way I can play Dead Space 3 with Pixel, but I just... Ooh. Mummy hands over there. How do I get up there? But, I don't... I'm honestly just want to jump into Dead Space 3 so I can play with Pixel. Because I have to climb this roof later, maybe? How do you get over there? How do you jump roof to roof? How many stealth points do I have? Would it be an aid? Because then none. Gameplay of WKC is primarily an open world action RPG with every action having real-time turn-based combat where the bar fills before an action. Oh, interesting. Trapped here, right? Gotta sleep. Have a good rest of your stream. Have a good night, Thomas. Thanks for hanging out as always. Well, hopefully see you next streams. Oh, I don't want it. Do I have to hack this now? Wow, these are really big. Oh. Okay. Move. Angry thing behind me. I don't like the sound of it. Allowance replenish. Oh. Nope. Did you read the Google again before you left to Thomas? Damn it. Both EST games are incredibly difficult, with the first time being very hard for trophy hunters to platinum, and the second game being supposedly even more difficult. Like, oh god. Just on the normal, like, on normal it's hard? Oh, look at that. First try. Turn speakers off. That would be nice. Yes. Okay. Okay, maybe it was worth hacking into that. Fuck speakers. You're taking art appreciation. It's an essay. It's a mandatory for college. I'm going to do engineering. Oh, okay. I didn't know they would make an art class mandatory. Interesting. You son of a bitch! I fucking ate. I was not expecting him to just. Damn, he lobbed that pretty fucking perfectly. Fucking dickhead. That was really rude. I thought we turned off all the. Okay, it must be a radio then. Where? Oh. Fuck you. Oh, he's going to go fucking fight them right now. So I'm running right through. The first game I completed the main story quite a few times, but the second game I haven't completed the main story even once when well prepared with 80 plus hours. Save the file in the first game. Wow, really? Oh, he must have ate someone. I should shoot that anywhere. Wait, it's beeping. It's beeping really fast, and I don't know where it is. What? Oh shit! I didn't mean to fall. Where am I? Am I on the other side? I wanted to stay on the roof. Am I on the other side of it? There's beeping, but where? Oh, I fell in front of the thing that was going to kill me. Over here? Oh, somewhere over here. Faster. Goes onto my left. Hey, Mithra, how's it going? I'm gonna. You want to get back up there? Oh, he's back up there too now. You gonna come down? Woo! Take that as yes, he came down. Oh my god, I hate how fast they move like that. Fighting him in the cloud, man. Alright, dog, I'm going to need you to kind of keep boring them so they could, like, hold on. Yeah, congratulations on your shiny. Glad you're doing mentally better. Gotta walk through this cloud and hopefully not step in a bear trap. Okay, so this is on the other side. Okay. I'm gonna go back up. Mikey. How's that money going? I keep stepping in bear traps. So, I crippled myself at some point. And I'm trying to... Wait, did I go further in? Oh, I did go further in. Wait, I want to go back up there, though. I mean, I shouldn't have gone through the smoke? I'm very confused where I'm at. And I keep getting fucking gas tanks thrown at me very perfectly. It's really annoying. But so far, so good. While neither game has a default difficulty setting, the difficulty ramps up quite quickly and it's very brutal. Oh, so it scales? Scaling game? This not... Son of a bitch. So, did I only turn off speakers in certain areas, maybe? God, I'm so lost, guys. I think this is just an additional area. Ooh, shekel. Ooh, piece of candy. It's not required for engineering, it's required by the tech. Oh, okay. Still, interesting that it is, but hey. Is that at least interesting to you? Or is it so-so?
Don't like this place. Want to go back to the base.
I like how I just find spots. Oh. Oh! I didn't mean to go in, I thought it was just... Where am I? Went into a random... I really wish I could sleep in these beds.
Inside's growling.
Gotta go back outside. Come back here. I don't even know where I entered exactly. Oh, it's just this. I guess we could go into it as long as it doesn't go. Oh no, I'm kind of exploring at this point. Isn't this a scale about higher level missions where you fight enemies to get materials to make better weapons and armor equipment? Savage. Ah, okay. Fair enough. When did it come out, by the way? Oh, we're on the other side of this. Okay, so we're on... Ah, I see. We went through here. I'm guessing the game will make us go through here eventually. Unless this is an optional area to explore. I don't want to get ahead of wherever the story is, technically. Taking a guess whether or not I'm getting ahead or not. Unless I am allowed to explore up there. So many ways to cherish spells, catching the Philiped only for the Halloween event sport ball to work. Hey, sometimes that happens. Oop. Oh, what the fuck? Didn't I walk through here? Did the bear trap reset? Damn it. Did I cripple myself again? Good bear trap. I asked this earlier for the chatters who were here, but for those new coming in, you guys doing anything for Halloween? Maybe I missed one. I think you need a bear form. Honestly, I wouldn't mind a bear form. It could be like brown. Oh, gotta get myself a bear hologram form. Oh wait, I could jump up here. I'm just bad at jumping. I thought I walked around straight through that though. I swear to God I did. Wait, was I up here? Oh my God, you scared me. My God. No. Wait, no. Wait, yes. Wait. Where did I wanted to jump up somewhere. Something. in here? Ah, the cummy hands. No plans. No one going to a Halloween party? Are we all too old for Halloween parties? Or do we not have friends? Because I know I don't have any friends, right? I don't have any friends in my state for Halloween parties. So that's why I don't go to Halloween parties. Badge. I don't know. I plan to go to your dad's while my sister recovers from surgery during Halloween. Oh. Oh, well, I hope your sister recovers, have a fast recovery from surgery.
Bad. Tastes like burnt wires.
I don't got, like, not friends. No, not really. Not IRL friends. All of my friends. I was born and raised in Florida. Where do you think all my friends are? most of the mutes I do have are in all incredibly different states that I would love to hang out with. Can I have more water? Ran out. Want me to take your water? Are you taking melatonin now? Connie came in. I'm gonna steal his water. What are these friends? Yeah, Valen? Ran out of water. I should have refilled my. Thank you.
Hope the voice doesn't come back.
I agree.
Mean.
I have too many moots all across the states now at this point that I would love to, like, go and have Halloween party with. I went in here, then can't have any more. Did I loot everything I can for the time being? I just haven't been to a Halloween party in a while, and I kind of miss, you know, going to a party.
back to the base.
I have no friends in my state.
Miss the church.
And not ones I would particularly like to do a Halloween party either. I think I'm going to get him to his station now, right? Or am I going backwards? I went backwards. I go down here. Right? Our class isn't boring. I'm just not particularly interested, but it's an easy course, so I can't come. Fair enough. That's totally understandable. Got it? Thank you. Wait, I don't need both your water bottles. I just need mine. Take your water bottle back. No, it is mine now. No, I'm not gonna double fist water bottle. That's too much hydration. Trying to tell me to take his water bottle too after filling up my water bottle all day. That's too much water.
Dog will be good this time.
You need to hydrate. Thank you. Okay, we go this way. Crap. Disabled. Ah! Oh my god, dog! Why'd you... Why are you running so fast down a dark tunnel like that? My god. Scaring the shit out of me, my guy.
Ghost in plastic. Dog tear him apart so they don't.
Goodness gracious. Okay. This doesn't. Oh.
Why are we here? Dog not want to be here. Place too much like a cage for dog. If dog was fed like last time, dog would listen. If the feeding was quiet.
We've been killing all of these things. What do you mean if dog was fed like last time? You ate like 20 bodies on the way here. You should have. You had your chance to eat like 20 of them. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I forgot when both the PS3 W games were made. I had to look up the Wikipedia. First game was released in Europe 2010. The second game in 2011. Don't remember when the PSP game came out. Oh, a PSP one came out too? I don't really hear a lot of people talk about like PSP games. The only time I ever talk about PSP games is Patapong, which was my favorite. She's finally getting surgery for her knee injury, so she's probably going to be cranky to her friend. Ah, so that way you're like, I'm gonna hide away, which is fair. Need to get you to the gala event. Get to your place, dog. You know why you have to go to?
Hard to pull things. Dog has to want to stay and pull things. Hard to do. And caged there. Yes, master.
Wait, so do I have to get him to stay here now? Get dog to wait in the... I have to make him...
Dog will wait. Why are we here? If dog
Just stay here and trigger.
doesn't understand. Too hungry, hard to hear words. Master, when can dog feed?
What do I feed you?
Dog was fed like last time. Maybe voice could make dog stay. Dog not want to be in cage.
What do I feed him though? Like I fed him... He could have ate all the bodies. Do I have to physically put something in his inventory to feed him?
Share. Have food.
Does he want junk food or mashed potatoes? Or pork and beans? That work? I have all of them. I'm moving them to their stations right now. Plus, a change of scenery would be good for mentality. Which, yeah, little
Why are we here?
new area or surrounding.
Place
Not
too much
new,
like
but
a cage for
interesting.
dog. If dog was fed like last time, dog would listen. If the feed
I still have my
quiet,
PSP. I don't know if it's working yet. Okay, so what, like, after this interaction, I have to, like, go to a harvester and kill it? And then
dog
he will eat? Because, like I said, he's ate, like, 20 bodies since we've been here. So, still hungry. Okay, what can I grab? Do I gotta bring it into the... Do I gotta bring it into the cage for him or something? Or I just have to really kill another one. But now we've killed all of them, so now I gotta go find one.
Here smells bad.
Guess we could go back wherever I was and kill dudes there. Anyways, I could stay for 8. I could stay just talking and hop 10, get talkative in person. But we'll have to talk later. I'll hear my pillow calling me to sleep. Probably head to bed. Sounds like a good time to just knock the fuck out. Like you said, you've been up for 24 hours.
Don't like this place. Want to go back to the base. The church.
There's dudes here. Hey, I need your bodies. Oh my god, not your gas tanks. Good lord, my guy, you're just chucking them. I barely was on the screen. Okay, did you run? I'm a little bit confused on this instruction.
You are the nice one. Dog has heard that, and dog was hungry there. Dog was someone else there with dog. Dog doesn't want to go to cage. It's in. The lights were pretty, in the sky, pointed at casino. And the casino opened up.
Huh.
Master ordered it. Take places. Then, Master went away. Left dog in cage. Casino opened long time ago. Not sure when. Voice keeps putting dog in cage. Haven't seen Master since. Only hear voice on your arm and from walls. Master went away until you show up with him on your arm. Dog is... Yeah.
So you have to talk to God about it. Use
isn't the clever one. What do you want? Maybe Dog will obey you. I'm not as easily broken. More. He did, yes. A team did, with collars linked just like yours. Did he tell you everything, or just about the pretty lights? There was more. Only he truly recalls, though. And should. I won't spoil it for you, especially when we have more pressing matters. Very good. As for the casino, yes, it did. Because something got left inside. The old man, Elijah. He's trapped in there, as I hoped he would be.
Huh.
No, I saw to that, because he couldn't. As soon as he made his way into the casino, it sealed up, and the casino's construction allowed me an opportunity to escape. The collars unhooked. I was free. Dog happened. When the collars came off, he got hungry. And all my work, all my effort, wasted because of his hunger, his greed.
Like a ticking time bomb, if you ask me.
Ask Dog. It doesn't matter. It's in the past. As much as I try to forget it, it's always with us. You're a brave one. Sure you're... All it takes is the right command. So that leash on your wrist, and the one on your neck. I won't truly be free to express myself until every trace of that voice is destroyed. Still, if you ever want to speak to me, bark my audio log at him, the one in the police station. Dog is afraid of me as long as the Master isn't around. The Master, Elijah, reminds Dog of someone from long ago. His leader, commander, commanders. The Master was a strong personality. Personalities as well. Dog is slavish, was conditioned to serve the Master until death. The old man, Elijah, merely came along and opened that door in Dog's mind. Now, Dog does whatever the old man wants. Gather others, drag them here, fetch like an animal, and hurt them if they resist. Dog doesn't even blink. Even hear their cries when he's twisted their arms full circle. Fragile things, screaming on the ground. To listen to him, commanding Dog to hurt others. And Dog just nods, eager and willing to serve. Mad. Mad doesn't even begin to describe. There's not a word for the hate I feel inside. It's consuming, twists every thought to red. After all that's laid ruin to the world, again and again, I thought at last we could be free. Thought Dog could be free. No, the world's always got another cage, waiting, keeping everything you want just out of reach.
Ah, damn.
Do anything? Me, Dog puts in the cage, hurts himself to try and drown out my voice, when all I want to do...
I want to free them now.
Useless. Finally had to start fighting back, screaming on my own. Had to take matters into my own hands, lock Dog up.
Oh, I actually don't have enough speech this time. Should max out my speech, huh? It's been a while since I got a... It's been a while since I got a one where I need to... I haven't had enough speech for it. That's why I haven't put any points in speech for a little bit, because I haven't ran into one where the speech was, locked. Okay, so...
It's your own fault you're here.
He didn't really have dialogues as to what we were supposed to do.
If it isn't
Keep him
the
there?
clever
He just says I have to talk about...
orders.
Not that I could tell how to get Dog to stay.
If it isn't the gala event is the way to bring the old man out. He won't show himself until the casino doors are open. So triggering the event is key. And the key. The question becomes, can we trust each other to do this? We'll see. If we go there, you'll have to give me control. If you bring Dog out, then I'll make sure you pay in blood. Maybe it's familiar, and as much as it bruises my ego, Besides, none of your assembled band of thieves look able to rip a 200-year rusted power switch down.
Okay, maybe I just have to leave God there, not Dog then? As long as he doesn't run up to me like the way fucking Dog does. The hallway. Scares the shit out of me.
This place has seen better
Did I go in here?
days.
Oh. Out in here. I had to quickly check and hope I don't step into... Oh, he had another stash in here. Oh, I might as well grab everything. Get me out of the smoke. I'm dying. Oh my god, I'm dying. Oh. Almost died to the poison. Please. Okay. He said he'll be mad if I bring Dog into there anyway, so I guess I just have to... There? Pulls the lever, Crawl?
We'll need to move faster than this if we're going to outwit the old man.
I pressed.
So here we are, a row of switches all lined up. How familiar. These switches won't move themselves after all. There must be some trick to it. Now that I'm here, what do you expect me to do? You can lead me to water? No. Being trapped in this courtyard while lights are flashing and sirens are screaming. I can survive one or two of the inhabitants. More than that, even Dog would have to work to keep full without being carved to pieces. And the gate here, if it somehow got locked, it'd be the holding cell at the police station again, except with no way out. Really? And why is that? Dog is much more
You choose either or? I don't
docile,
understand how I'm gonna get...
obedient.
You seem like no one want to do this.
No, you'll throw me in the cage when you need to. just like at the police station.
Guess I fucked that
Trust
up.
you? No. You've made trust difficult. I'm not staying here and doing what you order me to do. Not again. And the sequence here? Just see if Dog can figure it out on his own. This villa was built to decay, but parts were well defended indeed. There was a method in the layout. You can see it. The terminal outside, one of those means this place was designed properly. No, if locked, it could hold others out, and even Dog inside.
That up.
I do. And after you threw me in the cage at the police station, I have no intention of telling you.
He's really mad about that.
And what would that gain you? Are you so eager to slice off your hand to spite your arm?
I don't know. He was really threatening me earlier, so how was I supposed to trust him when he was threatening me a lot? I feel like this is kind of what happens when you threaten people.
So you want me to listen, to obey. If you want me to remain, then I'll need to stay aware, enough to operate the switches properly. We just need to make sure that Dog doesn't surface before that happens. To do that, he'll need to be fed. That makes him stay in the cage. Dog has torn apart a number of the inhabitants of this town. Well, he doesn't prefer them to other flesh. It'll do for the time being. Find some of the inhabitants. It'll require some hunting on your part. Kill them. Take some of the remains
Okay,
inside
so they
them.
do want me to
Bring
drop
it
off the
back
bodies here.
They're not easy to kill. But I have faith in you. And the beast must be fed if you want him to stay in this cage. Two chunks of meat from their bodies should be enough. Hunt quietly, so as not to draw more here.
Okay. Now I...
Wasn't wearing a collar.
It looks like they've come back now. Ow! Alright. Got that one. How many do I need? Oh, we fixed the ventilation at least. There's no more of the poison. God. He said 2, right? It's funny that it's optional. Is it optional? I saw it optional. Could have fucked with the ventilation thing first before going into all that poison cloud. Almost died for no reason.
You better have brought enough meat. I can feel Dog's teeth. You're good at fetching. This should keep him where he belongs.
You get
For
any of the
now,
ammo
I'll
hollow
wait.
cake? Ammo?
Send the signal. We'll be ready.
Not sure. Okay. Hey, look, we leveled. Oh, now I'm wondering if I should finish out the speech. or if I should put more in survival, because having survival right now is kind of nice. I'll just put up to like 85. Okay. He's stepping on the remains? Alright, now... What? Get Dean? Can I, like, teleport? Can't fast travel at all. Okay. Okay. Look, a bear trap. This way. Hmm. Huh. That's not cool. Okay, I want to leave. I was gonna leave to the left, but right? Ugh! Just blends in with the floor, man. Oh, come in here. Damn, Dean, how many stashes do you got? 15, okay. Huh, almost got most of them. Okay. Not gonna lie, this place is kind of like a maze. For now. Fine. Pick that up. Pretty sure there's a police station, but I don't really remember those. The police station where a dog was? The only police station I know that they reference. I try to pick up everything there.
What happened? Somebody.
Oh, they have interactions with each other?
Carve you up, or...
I was just hydrating, but I'll hydrate again. Thank you for the hydrate, Retro.
Think if someone put you in there. Who bailed you out again? The new guy? Interesting.
Huh. I just like that they had a dialogue real quick.
In floating above the fountain, the boss man, the one who put these bow ties on our necks, sure does like to make a presentation. We should keep it down.
Can't be too high. I mean, you can overdrink. You can, like, overdrink water, but not gonna be drinking that much.
Supposed to be the
I appreciate the hydrate.
Sierra Madre. Lots of lights, music, the works.
And he's going to use the gala event to open the casino? But that's interesting. Yeah. Maybe the drain in power. That'll cause the security systems to shut down enough to let us in. But getting back out? No. The place will close up tighter than an opening at the fronds. Or Danny Parker's sphincter.
For opening it up and going in, how are we getting out?
Right, look. So, not everything about the villa was the pinnacle of bright ideas. In order to pull off the gala, old Sinclair had to get creative. The Sierra Madre announcement, for example. Not just for the casino, not at all. The gala's tied to the casino, draws on its power. Might cause it to reset itself, open the doors for a bit like it was supposed to. Well, Vera's beautiful voice doesn't run on casino power exactly. Her broadcast is tied into the emergency broadcast signal for the Sierra Madre.
Huh.
You know, in case of attack. Well, guess what? The night of the gala event, the emergency signal went out all right. But because the broadcast had been hooked up to the gala event, instead of an emergency signal, you get Vera's voice on the radio. Great, huh? Yeah, the Sierra Madre's last song. One only a few people are ever going to hear. A little sad, but what can you do? No, looks like a rooftop in Puesta del Sol. In better days, nice view. Now, it's the last place anyone wants to stand when this event goes off. That place during spring, summer and fall, a little bit in winter, is a prime resort spot for ghost people. Not the best of neighborhoods. If we're going there, I'm not going alone. And if you have any bright ideas about telling me to stroll over there, or leave me there, no thanks.
How am I supposed to, if he does, none of them want to stay there by themselves, so each time I have to convince each one to stay there by themselves?
Partner, I'm not sure this guy's operating with a full deck. My bet? Process of elimination, lowest common denominator. He figures the strong man's needed somewhere, even if it sounds like the strong man's two minds about it. Plus, I'm guessing wherever old doggy boy's needed doesn't need smarts. I hope not. Or we're royally jonesed. Little Miss Silence? Maybe she needs to be in some place where she can be seen, but being heard isn't important. And me? I've had prime billing in Europe, New York, and this gig doesn't fit. Don't get me wrong, I can hold an audience, conduct a score from the rooftops, but I'm guessing I'm the odd man out. Odd man out. Dead weight. Someone you need holding the toolbox, the nurse passing the scalpel, the chauffeur driving you to the concert. Any guy with hands is who he needs up on that rooftop. Guess he thinks I don't rate looking like I do. Poor him. I'd
Wait, no,
well now. Strike up.
the question is, how are we going to get him to stay there? Going back. Oh, the other way. Right? How many stim packs do I have? Gotta really stop stepping in traps. Oh. I don't know how it is.
Sure. Let's head through the hole in the wall there. If we go backstage, we avoid the locals.
Oh! Oh boy. Go backstage, we avoid the look. Go. Some beeping. It's somewhere. Oh, sure, I like how the very hard one I kind of open up almost immediately.
You sure
like...
came a long way to... I can help you in the cloud, not for long, though.
Okay. I have no idea where it is. I don't know where it is. Somewhere in there, but I don't know where. I kind of don't want to stick around to find out where. Hopefully I don't forget about it and then just run in there and pop my head off.
Aren't the trees lovely this time? You sure came a long way to rob this place. Guess
I didn't really want to rob this place. I don't know, like... I was also kidnapped here, my guy. Ah! What did you throw? Oh, God. We are not doing this quietly. Another dude in there somewhere?
going. I can help you in the cloud.
Nothing's over there. I'm gonna just run right over here.
Well, you'll need to bring the mute.
People need to bring the mute? Why did the dialogue just die right there? Hello? Is there more to that?
Getting real tired of tourist season. No offense. Of course. It was getting...
Ow.
I am all about keeping low in this section.
Where I wanted to be. Where am I going? Or is it in there? I'm confused. Is that like a whole different area it just hooked up to? Guessing? This one. Oh. Also the Citadel South rooftop. Oh, hello. No! Don't! Oh my god. Nope. You. You'll eventually get him, right? Hear them in there. Oh. Hello? I think the holograms could actually talk though. Huh. If I stop them? Wait, for... Can I take all of this? Question mark? I think to kill them permanently, you have to break off the limb. I thought the only way to permanently kill them is to get dog. Yeah, it is. I don't know. Is the dog to eat? Yeah. Okay, CJ. You want to lick the top of Christine's bald head? Why? Are you at least putting like Texas Roadhouse butter on her head, or just licking it raw? Raw dogging it? Hey CJ, how have you been? How was your weekend? I guess keep punching the bodies till something breaks. Yeah. Sure, I could just Be whacking them. You have Christine, but she's not here right now. I'm not sure she would like you licking her head.
Sierra Madre is not getting any younger.
That's probably what her lover used to do to her. Yeah, lick her head. That's why she liked being bald. Did say she was already bald. Raw, right along the stitch marks. Oh, I don't know why. I feel like that's such a weird feeling to be. Crazy work, CJ. Crazy work, too. And first words in today's stream is, I want to lick her bald head. Imagine someone coming in. This is my first impression of you, by the way. This actually seems most normal. Most places. Or at least somewhat put together.
God wasn't always here.
Not
Grew
full
over
of
the
traps,
years,
right?
Even without cars or factories.
Happened in Big Mountain. Or I thought she just said she like cover her head in chocolate sauce and lick it. Oh my god. Guys, please. That's why I've been getting like these TikToks where it's like the Texas Roadhouse butter or something, like cinnamon butter or something, and people the trend is the trend is, can I spread this on them and lick it off? And it's supposed to be an innuendo, obviously, and the other person would either say like nod their head yeah, and they'd be like score, and then they pay to check out and then, you know, to go home. So that's what I imagine when CJ's like, I want to lick her head, and I was like, cinnamon butter or just raw? Raw dog licking her head. Just can't let Veronica see, or she'll put. Oh, is Veronica her girlfriend? Someone did say that her girlfriend was from the base game. Oh, she did say she was in Brotherhood of Steel. I guess that would make sense. There's not other main characters I know in Brotherhood of Steel other than Veronica. Her rifle was in Big Mountain, and what the think tank was doing there. Oh, all right. Wait, but I wasn't. Was I bald, or did the halo only make me bald? They spoiled it for me. Would I have figured it out though? Is my question. Would we reunite them or anything? That'd be so cute if we do. Can we reunite them? Or does she have to stay here because this is the DLC? Can we? I don't know if you could bring characters in through a DLC. I assume not. So that's why you wanted me to do the Brotherhood. Okay, that makes sense. That's cute though. Aww, I want to see them together. CJ, oops. How dare you, CJ? Oh, she will stay, sadly. What do you mean we can't see them together? I'm so sad. I want to see them together. What are you shooting from all the way over there, man? I mean, pop off, I guess. I mean, sure, I might as well get the full picture now since CJ spoiled it. CJ. How could you have done this? How could you have done this? It's okay. I'm not sure if I would have connected the dots. I should have connected the dots when I found out she was part of Brotherhood Steel, and that's where her girlfriend / lover was. And like, who else would? I didn't think about Veronica for a second, so I probably should have connected the dots. Personally, can I go over there? Something I could jump to? I'm not very good at jumping. There's always mods to change that. True, that'd be... I would like that as a mod. Oh, something beeped at me. Oh, I got a hologram rifle advanced caliber. Christine, let's see. Veronica and Christine were lovers until Elijah separated them because of the Brother of Steel rules. Christine later joined the Circle of Steel, which is Brother Steel's assassin. Oh, wow, Elijah, what a dick. Honestly, kind of glad he's stuck if he's stuck. Where have I... Oh. I think I see it. Yeah, fuck that. Whatever that was. There's layers to this place. You can ask Veronica about Elijah after DLC. That's where she says separated her from someone. Ah, okay. I mean, I already thought Elijah was kind of a dick the way he was talking to me, and I blew up my head saying no to him.
Well, nice enough.
Maybe I could jump to that little thing. Think I can make that jump? I made it! Sorry. Promotion? This place is a safety inspector's wet dream or nightmare. Foreman ended up taking a fall in the switching station last night, broke one of his legs and his neck, but didn't die from it. How? What? How did he break his neck and not die from it? He bled out before anyone found him. Oh. Okay, never mind. Bad luck. Wasn't his shift. No idea what he was doing down there, but I'm surprised he fell and didn't have one of the platforms just collapse on him. Fuck are we? Oh, is that supposed to... Is that supposed to help me with anything? Is there a hole somewhere I should be worried about?
Sierra Madre is not
That where I break my ankles? When Elijah dipped out from Helios to look for technology, Christine was sent to kill him. She tracked him from Mojave to Big Mountain to Sierra Madre. Oh. So, did Elijah get her into an auto dock and then had her silenced? Here's an explanation why she's mute, but you'll find out later. Actually, yes. Because that's the only thing I could kind of figured is useful pawn because she's intelligent enough, I would imagine. So killing her off wouldn't really do justice. I'm not really sure how he's stuck in the casinos from what I am gathering. I'm not sure how he got caught by him or something. Oh, this is to the north, but where in the north? What are we? Here? I went to... My light turn off? Oh, weapon repair kit. Well, CJ, how's your start of the week? Other than being a major spoiler. Capture so he would get the auto doctor voice to Vera's, but Doc broke. Oh. Sure. Hit me up with a disturbing fact. But, quick question. Voice to Vera's? Who's... Am I forgetting who Vera is? Should I remember who Vera is? It's not ringing a bell right now.
I can help you with the cloud, not for long though.
Monday's off to a good start, but I'll still be keeping your guide up. Your guide up for any curveballs your way. Same, good start. Nothing too crazy. I'm back at the gym, which I'm happy about to be active again. I'm going to see if my arms feel like noodles tomorrow because it was arms day today, and I kind of, from what I've took notes of how many I was doing per set, I did more than what I had last listed. So I'll see if my arms are going to feel like noodles tomorrow. Oh, fuck me. Go back up.
Ghost people.
When did I get up? Oh wait, I was in the cafe. There is the woman that the creator made the casino for on the radio. Oh, okay. Not the one that had the throat infection, right? I thought her name was something else, like Evelyn. The minute you start New Vegas, Christine's already getting tortured in the Autobot. Oh no! It kept tearing out her voice, feeling it and tearing out. It ran out of painkillers. Wow, that's terrible! Oh no! Since when I started New Vegas, poor girl.
What's next?
That's horrific. I don't mind playing charades with her. That sounds like hell. I don't know. Wish she was actually motioning it. I'm going down and over there. I wonder if I could just jump kind of like roof to roof. I don't think I can make that jump, can I? Yeah, I barely could make that jump. Right, guys? I could... Fuck. I didn't even jump! Damn it! Jumping in this game sometimes feels so wonky. Okay, fuck it. Where are we going? Where am I going? That way? So much to go. Damn, fucking murdered. Crouch! I told you about this. Internal 30 Vault 34. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the ghost.
Crowd wasn't always here. Grew over the years, even without cars or
Ah!
factories.
I can't hack in this. Too dumb. Have a good night, Red Grapes! Sleep well. Thanks for hanging out and lurking and chatting. I really
She was
appreciate it.
getting too quiet.
See you next stream on Wednesday. And hell yeah, physical. Yeah, because I didn't go work out that much when my sister was visiting. And then I got sick, so I didn't work out at all last week. So I was like, I need to get back to the gym now that I feel better.
Funny. Well, if the sun never
And I feel a lot better being able to go to the gym now. I've gotten to my point of gym routine where I feel like I gotta go to the gym at least majority of the weekday. I don't go to the gym too often on the week because I'm too busy being a degen gremlin and staying up late. I should try to go to the gym at least Saturday.
When in doubt, step
Sunday I have
one.
meal prep day, so it's kind of hard for me to want to go out and work out and then go into the kitchen like 4+ hours making meal preps depending on what I'm making. So Saturday is my best bet, but I'm too busy being a gremlin Friday. But I typically go to the gym on I typically go on the gym on Friday as well. So I go usually Monday through Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday's the only day I don't typically go to the gym. At least, like, the ghost guys don't scream as much as the guys in Vault 34, so it's not as scary. Just don't like the ones that throw a gas fucking tank at me. It's kind of rude. I was gonna say, did I hear a tripwire? I think that was a tripwire, but what did it... why do I hang around tripwires thinking like, oh, what was the trap be? And then it's like a really delayed grenade, but nothing happened, or I just didn't hear it hit me. Or it still hasn't exploded yet, I don't know. What was the tripwire? Open vent? could look into vents. Am I sus? They scream if they could. Well, I don't want them to. It'd be much spookier if they screamed like all the radiated in 34. Then this would be honestly much scarier. I wasn't a fan of their screaming.
You know, this used to be a nice town. Well, nicer than...
You'll probably hear a lot of screaming from me on Friday, though, because I'll be playing Poppy Playtime, Chapter 4, and that game just has a lot of faces and jump scares, for sure. Anything in this fog important? Work around it. Anything important in the fog itself. Ah! That, and I need to take... Nope. Oh my god.
Watch out
Running
if
in
you
my
see a
face like
prize
that.
lying around.
Freaks me out.
The ghost people leave supplies as traps.
I really gotta stop stepping into here immediately without looking. Consistently how I get blown up. Take that. The ghost people are pretty sad when you consider they returned that way due to the fog. I think a lot of the DLCs are pretty fucking sad when you think about it. All the poor lobotomized people. We're just getting lobotomized. All the radiated people and the 34, not DLC, but you know. There's just a lot of sad things in Fallout, really. You're either a dog or a god. Well, I kind of went dog because I wanted him to eat the bodies and I was kind of curious about it, but I kind of regret my decision because now God's mad at me about the whole thing. And so he's being a little bit reluctant to help me and things, but I didn't want God. He seemed really threatening and I didn't like him threatening me so much.
I think the ghost we're looking for is...
God's mad at me right now. He's not a fan, but he doesn't want dog to be used either. So it's like, but hearing his story, I get it. And I kind of don't want him to be upset with me anymore, so I'm trying to kind of not upset him right now. I got him to stay at his switches rather than dog. But he's still kind of mad at me. Honest Hearts was only one less depressed. I would say it was a very bittersweet ending though, because like, yeah, we helped get rid of the people that were bad with the land, but then we ended up bringing violence between the tribes as well. So it was kind of sad that the peaceful tribes became more violent. And I was like, damn. And they're like fighting amongst each other and it sucks. So it was like, it was still kind of depressing. It wasn't as bad, I guess, but it's still sad. Also, hey, Vane Kaiju, how's it going? How was your week? How was your weekend? Excited for Halloween? God has such a crazy ego. The fact that he even gave himself that name. Yeah, I just wasn't a fan of how threatening he was to me. He was talking about like ripping me apart, and I don't know if I just didn't understand the context of what he was going on about, but he just seemed really aggro on me, and I didn't like it. So I ended up picking dog's side because he's kind of nicer.
Now make him stay.
So that made God pissed off at me, but I was like, well, maybe if you weren't so threatening to me, I didn't even do anything other than come here. Like, I didn't exactly want these collars on me. If you remember, if you would listen, I got chloroformed, flashbanged, and sent here. Goddamn jigsaw puzzle on my goddamn neck. I don't exactly want to be doing this either. I thought we were gonna have a fun heist instead of being held hostage against my will to do a heist. I would have just done the heist, but I guess he would have been mad at that too, because technically God does not want you to do the heist because, as far as I have found out, he trapped Elijah in the casino, and so we're kind of being forced to get Elijah out of the casino, so God doesn't want that. Obviously, I don't blame him. But if I could just beat the shit out of Elijah, I'm sure he'll be okay with that too. Unless he wants to beat the shit out of him himself.
I stand here, hold the two ends in my hands, and tap them together like cymbals.
Oh my god, that's fucked up.
Safely? What? After your sweet and ruthless talk when we first met?
Ready for this day? Are you doing anything in particular for Halloween?
Right. Look, I strike up the speaker system. There's going to be ghosts all over this place. Any change in sounds around here? The ghost people are not big on talking. They are big on listening, hunting, killing. More vicious than music.
God's ideology is massive ideology. The idea that supervillains will reign supreme over other beings harshly. Which, I guess that's probably where all that ego comes from. I remember this portion of the DLC is amazed because of the fact that you have to go on the roofs and then you have to make Dean stay. Yeah, we're doing a Halloween event at the fire station. First time doing it. Hey, that sounds like fun! What's gonna be at the event? 35 points for what?
Take? It's not going to take anything because you couldn't offer me anything to stay here.
I'm gonna have to convince all of them to stay in
the
the spot, don't worry.
when the gala event starts blaring, and when they see me trapped up here, it's curtains for Dean. Really? That wasn't the "we're both bomb married" talk you gave me when we first met. Look, you could offer me a steel-clad contract for a world tour of all major cities with imperial records. I still wouldn't stay here.
Amazed, then honestly I'm not sure. I'm supposed to be helping at the info table. Boring. Well, do you get to at least trade spots with someone else so that you could do other stuff aside from the info table?
No, you want to know why? Because there's more beneath the streets, in the buildings, and everywhere else. They hear anything out of the ordinary, especially music screaming through the speakers when I close the connection. They'll be here fast.
I don't have enough science! I'm 4 science away!
You can look all you want.
Do I have a book of science on me?
Still feel safer with a pair of hologram escorts to make it through the area.
Turn on both. There's one. Is there one in here? Oh yeah, always have to immediately look at the floor for trip wires. That's one. Know what direction the other one's at. Hey Carl, how's it going? Hello, hello. Howdy, howdy. It looks like it's in that room there, which we could go. Nice.
Crouching as hell on my knees.
Okay, do I have to go back down? And how do I get into that building? Get into that door? How do I jump roof to roof from here? Oh. Have I been in here? I don't remember. Ooh, careful though. Maybe they'll let me scare some people. We'll just have to see. Well, just be careful when you're scaring people. Some people's reflexes.
When in doubt,
Don't get smacked. I always hear horror stories of scare actors getting
quiet.
punched and shit like that when people really should try to restrain themselves not to. When I go to Halloween Horror Nights, I just kind of like cling on to Donnie and hope for the best. I don't accidentally smack anyone. Have a good one, Vane Kaiju. Thanks for stopping by. Stay safe and stay hydrated. Gotta be a way. Guessing it's in there, but how do we get in there? Oh.
Ghost people.
Okay, looks like we could go higher up. Back over. Maybe I gotta go from the top of the roof. It goes pretty high, right? Yeah, it goes 3 stories. How do I get into the balcony? Oh, I can't. I'm being fat shamed by this. Went in here. It brings me down. Oh my god, this place. As fuck am I supposed to get over there? This. Nope. And once again, this jumping here is so fucking wonky. Can't even crouch between these things. What the fuck am I supposed to get over there? I don't know. He kind of looked gangster crouching like that.
In the openings for tripwires.
I'll just lead out to the balcony. God. Understand how you're supposed to get over there. Oh, man. Oh. Somehow did that. Don't fall off the roof, May. I don't know if it was supposed to be like that, but I was just kind of hoping for the best. If I jumped right, that I would just squeeze through. Oh, I was supposed to go through the ruined cafe, but I don't know where. I don't remember where that door was. A hologram should protect him, right? Yeah, how were you supposed to get in here if this was blocked off? What the fuck? Was I supposed to make that jump then? Didn't feel like it at first. I'll take it though. I was supposed to go through the ruined cafe, I guess, which... Oh wait, I think I remember coming through here. Okay. Oh well, I took technically another shortcut in a way. Oh, I'm going through this one.
I can help you.
Sort of a shortcut? I don't know. Yeah, this place is like a fucking layered maze.
Well, now, if it isn't my... You powered the holograms up? Well, yeah, that's pretty good protection. Sure worked at the fountain. Vera kept the ghost people away. But, how do I know the power won't suddenly go out and...
Ah! There's so many options here. Dean, a man with cold feet, isn't someone I'd share a bed with. Ah! I don't often get the Black Widow one, so I kind of want to do that one.
Wait, hold on. I didn't say I was scared. Cold feet. Don't be ridiculous. I've played to worse crowds than this. I can hold the fort here.
Gotta flirt my way through.
Listen, when this thing goes off, try and get into the Sierra Madre without me. You'll wish you hadn't.
Okay, well, we got 2 out of the 3 so far, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It is 10:16. I went a little bit over because I wanted to finish getting Dean in his spot, so I didn't get confused as to where I was going when I came back on Wednesday, and luckily I did, because I think I would have gotten confused getting into that fucking security room. But I think that is where I will call it tonight. Next stream will be on Wednesday. I'm gonna quick save. I took melatonin, so I'm getting yeah, let me just save that. Head to the room. But that's yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out with me in today's Fallout stream. We're almost to the casino. It's just taking me a little long getting my companions in their positions. This place is like a fucking maze, or I was very confused on how to get Dog to stay, or God, whichever. Ended up getting God to stay, so we'll get a continuation of this on Wednesday. We'll have to sort out Christine, and I guess we'll see what happens. I'm assuming we'll go into the casino right after, considering it says after the gala event. But yeah, same time, 7 p.m. Eastern time. You guys stay safe, stay hydrated. Those who don't have my socials, here are my socials. It's only really showing in Twitch. I need to get commands going in YouTube as well. But if you want to join the Discord, anyone's welcome to join the Discord. Just make sure you do the introduction to get access to the rest of the server. You could get updates on my socials if anything comes up. If I have to cancel stream or anything, I'll typically put an announcement on Discord and on Twitter. Or maybe Blue Sky. I'm slowly switching over to Blue Sky. Who knows? Here are your good night notes. Mwah, 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 mwah. Guys, stay safe, stay hydrated. I'll see you on Wednesday and or Friday if you don't make it to Wednesday. But Friday will be Poppy Playtime Chapter 4, so that's definitely more of a horror game stream rather than a Fallout stream. So the next Fallout stream would be Wednesday, and then the one after that. If you don't see my schedule is in my Discord and it's on my Twitter. But pretty much Fallout Wednesday, Poppy Playtime Chapter 4, and a Yum and Yap cooking meal prep stream on Sunday. Mashy! Hi, Mashy, and also goodbye, Mashy. But yeah, you guys have a good one. Bye!